Hi, and welcome back to our fourth video. This is our last video of the series. I would love to hear from you to let me know if you enjoy this, if you got something out of it, if you'd like more of this, whatever it is. Just give me some feedback. That would be really great. Dave is with us again. He has another question for us on your behalf, so give me a moment to invite Polario to be with us. Hello, my dear. What question do you bring for us in this moment?
Thank you again, Polario, for being with us today. Today's question is more about how do I live in harmony with my true self? How can I connect with my true self? How will my life be different if I do connect to my true self? And tell me about really how I get there and how I can stay in that mode instead of reverting back to living in my head the way I always do.
All right, my dear, that's a wonderful question. We love that question. Our first question back to you is, what does that mean for you, your true self? Do you have a definition for what that means?
Well, my true self is, to me, it really means living in harmony with what my life path should be, at the core of my being, what I really should do with my life instead of being corrupted by all of the day-to-day, yes.
We want to stop you there because we want you to listen to what you said. You want to be in concert with what you should do in your life. When you want to do what you should do, you're in your head, are you not? And then there is a right and there is a wrong, there is a good, there is a bad. There is no compassion when you are in the should energy. So first of all, we would like to share with you our definition of living in concert with your authentic self and following your path and your purpose. The first thing we would like to define for you is how we see your life purpose. Your life purpose, everybody's life purpose. The reason that you come to this earth, the reason that your soul came to this earth and inhabits a body, is to enhance your soul qualities. That's your reason for being here. That is your life purpose, to enhance your soul qualities. The energy of your soul qualities lives in your heart. We call it your Ka, K-A, the energy of your soul that lives in your heart. In order to find out who you are, who the authentic you is, it's important to discover your soul qualities, who you are, and to come in concert with those qualities, to be your authentic self. And when you are your authentic self, you then realize what parts of you you want to enhance. Let's say you want to, in this lifetime, be more compassionate. That is your life purpose. Your life path, my dear, there is no should for your life path because your life path changes. Your life path is what you are doing in the moment to enhance your soul qualities. What you are doing in this moment is being with us. What you are doing, what you were doing last week was being on your job. Your path changes, and your job can change from one job to another. So your path changes. Your purpose never changes. So the way we see your question is, who am I in my heart, at my soul level? How can I be? How can I live from that? How can I enhance my soul qualities so that as I get to the end of my life, I will have achieved what I came here to do? Is that really your question?
Yes, that is.
All right. So, my dear, the way, first of all, to find out who you are in your heart and in your soul is to, of course, allow your bubble to expand, because it's impossible to do that from your head. So we want you in this moment, all of you, take a breath and allow your bubble to be as large as is comfortable for you, perhaps as large as the universe and beyond. You can simply do it in one breath. And then insist that any energies that are in your bubble that are not serving you leave, so that you only have supportive energies in your bubble, in your energy field. This, my dear, puts you into your heart. And we want you now to imagine that your awareness, your consciousness is in your heart. And feel that person that you are when you feel safe to be who you truly are. Many people return to that part of yourselves when you're with your pets or when you're with a loved one. So just imagine you are with a pet or with a being that you feel totally safe to be with. This is your authentic self. This is who you are. And we would like for you, Dave, in this moment, just to give us a few descriptive qualities. Who are you when you feel safe to be you? When your bubble is the size of the universe and you're in your heart, who are you? I am what?
I am caring. I am compassionate. I am light. I am fun. I am loving. I am joyous.
Good. Well, there's a whole list, but that's a good beginning, is it not?
Yes.
And that's who you want to be in every moment of your life, is it not?
Yes.
Yes. So your question is, how can I bring this into my life? And how can I enhance it as I go through my life? Yes?
Yes.
And the answer, of course, is bringing your bubble with you into your life. So we want you now to go to a moment in your life in this past week when your bubble was shrink wrapped, when you were in your head, when you were, let's say again, when you were with a person that your habit is to go into your head. You feel yourself being judgmental, perhaps of yourself, perhaps of the other person, perhaps of the moment. Be in that moment, take a breath, allow your bubble to be the size of the universe, and in that moment, be loving and kind and compassionate and fun and light. Be all of those things in that moment. How does the moment change for you?
All of the tension, anxiety, anger, frustration is all gone. It's just light and easy.
Yes. So the person doesn't change. The person still responds to life in the way that he does. You change in the presence of that person. You return to your heart, to your soul, to your essence, to your being, to your authentic self. And every time, my dear, that you do that, especially in the presence of one that it hasn't been your habit to do that in, you enhance your compassion, do you not?
Yes.
You enhance it. That's your purpose for being here. So you practice and you practice and you practice. So the next time you find yourself in judgment, the next time you find yourself with a person and you're struggling, you go, there's my old habit. You laugh at yourself. One breath. You can be speaking as you're doing it. One breath, you're allowing your bubble to expand. You're insisting that any negative energies, or we should say energies that don't serve you, leave. So you have only in your bubble energies from the highest source, and you see this person differently. Oftentimes, my dear, you will see this person as child, because it is the child in this person who is insecure that is coming out when they're trying to control. Because children feel they have no control, and they often will try to control their world. That's why children like to have the same story read to them over and over, because they can predict what's going to happen. They have control. As adults, they want control as well. It's the child in them that didn't feel a sense of control that comes out. So oftentimes when you do this, you will see the little child that's just trying to survive in this person, and you have compassion for that child because you have done it. You have been there. You have compassion, and you wish this person healing. My dear, as you wish this person healing, you heal yourself. You enhance your compassion. You are fulfilling your life purpose. And every time you do it, it's easier and it lasts longer until it becomes your new habit, until you become your version of the Dalai Lama, until you bring this energy with you wherever you go, until your goal is to be a being of peace and ease and love and joy and caring and compassion and fun. That's your goal, is it not?
Yes.
And you can carry this with you wherever you go at any moment. The key is to be aware when you are not in that energy. Oftentimes when you're not in that energy, you get energy from being with someone and getting into poor me. Poor me, I have so much work. Poor me, this person did that to me. Poor me. And the other person says, oh, what about me? Poor me, I this, I that. And that's where you get your energy. It's your habit, is it not?
Yes.
When you find yourself in that habit, you go, oh, look what I'm doing. You take a breath, you go back into your heart, and you change the energy of the moment. You will find the authentic you in that moment. And you will have compassion for the other person who may continue on the poor me path. You don't tell the person to stop doing that. You just have compassion. You listen, you care, and you heal yourself as you wish for this person healing. Does it answer your question, my dear?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Yes. Are we complete?
Yes.
Oh, thank you for being with us during these 4 videos. Thank you for asking your questions that we are sure there are other people who have the same questions. Thank you for coming and for joining us, for sharing your energy with us during this time. Blessings to you all. You have honored us to allow us to be with you in this way. Good day.